Hey, good afternoon, baseball fans. This is Gorgo 2005, welcoming every single one of you to the channel today. Nuke LaLoosh, good to see you. I hate to be that guy to ask if drops are working. They should be working, and my meter should be on. I don't think they've dropped me. Let me double check. I'll take a look at my channel. And my channel says that drops are enabled, so I would hate to tell you. I think that you're okay for today. My meters are working. Let me see real quick. Let me see real quick here. Yeah. I'm still accumulating. Okay, I'm still accumulating stuff here. Make doubly sure I'm going to another tab. Oh yeah. I'm 10 minutes. I'm less than 5 minutes away from my next drop. I should say my first drop, really. So yeah, I am getting drop progress. Okay, so sorry about the problem that you're having, but I hope you can get it solved out pretty soon, or shaken out. Well, anyway, what have we got going on today? I am going to be trying another giveaway test, and if it works well, then maybe we can have a real one, because I went out and bought a couple of Perfect Point keys with some of my most recent Twitch payout. I spent a little bit of money and got some keys, and I think what I'll do is give one away today if the test works out. Okay, so that'll be towards the end of our time together today. So I'll need for folks to stick around for that, because you do need to be present to win. Because if you don't enter with the exclamation point ticket, then you won't have a chance to win. So you do need to be present. So why don't we go ahead, while I'm at it right now, before we get into look at the game, let's try a test. I found out why it didn't work yesterday, and it had to do entirely with the fact that I did not have the exclamation point ticket chat command turned on in OBS, okay, or in Stream Elements. So now that I have that particular command added to the arsenal of chat commands, then people typing in exclamation point ticket or exclamation point enter should be fine. Now, even though the chat bot text that comes out when the giveaway starts, even though it says you can follow the exclamation point ticket or exclamation point enter by a number, you have no need to enter a number. All you need to do is exclamation point ticket or exclamation point enter. The reason for that is everybody's limited to one ticket, with the somewhat hidden caveat that subscribers do get an extra ticket for free in the background. Okay, we're not running a giveaway yet, Minerva. We're not running the test yet. I'll let you know. In fact, chat will let you know when the giveaway is started, and you'll also see it on this nice little screen where we are right now. So let's see what happens. Classic Minerva. It's kind of like some of the other guys that like to say first, even though they're clearly not first in the chat. My notification woke you up from your needed nap. Sorry, buddy, but hey, I take priority over that nap. And if you believe that, I've got some land there in northwest Arkansas I can maybe try to sell you someday. Let me go out and grab my first drop before we do this giveaway test. Okay, bear with me a moment. I need to take a look at something else. Okay, yeah. Okay, let me see where my channel is. There's that, because I've got several different things going on. Several different things. And yeah, I'm waiting on that first drop to hit, and then we will claim it, reset the timer, and get ready to move on to the giveaway test. Okay. All right. My timer is ready for me to claim the drop, and then I'll reset the timer once that drop comes in. So we are waiting patiently. There it is. Okay. Thank you for bearing with me, folks, because I'm getting drops same time you are. Timer is set. Now, let's go ahead and see what kind of orneriness we can get into with this giveaway test. Okay, like I said, this is only a test. We're not actually giving anything away, and we're wanting to make doubly sure that it works, because if it does work towards the end of the stream, I will be giving away some perfect points. And I'll tell you the amount and how we'll be giving it to the winner at that particular point in time. So let me see what happens if I do this. I'm going to go ahead, and this is starting the test. This is what the real thing would look like, but this one will not result in anything given out. So once you see the prompt in chat that says that the giveaway is started, and you'll also see it on this screen, you'll see the giveaway on the screen, upper left hand corner, then go ahead and type in !ticket. We'll let it run for maybe a minute or so, and then I'll close it, draw a winner, and we'll finish our make-believe perfect point giveaway test. Okay, about ready to start it. Here we go now. Okay, all right, so there it is, and we should be seeing it in the upper right hand corner, or upper left hand corner, I'm sorry. Okay, so it's saying giveaway in progress, and you can see the prompting in chat, !ticket. Now I go to my back end. Okay, we are picking up people. We weren't picking up people during yesterday's test, so we are getting people. I see Bri Dave in there. I see Split Ends. I see Admiral Chaps. I see the usual suspect, RWD, Minerva, Budweiser Bob. Okay, and Tiger Cub, and ND Sox, and 27M Colhoun, V Trudell. Quite a list of people. Ozzy 7227, Luke 1111. Okay, Flip Dog, Lowly Worm. RWD, I already said him. Okay. Slinky TWF and PJ 9240. We got about 10 seconds left, and I'll looks like we have 27 users right now in the test, and I see every single one of you. And the minute has passed. I'm going to close the giveaway. Now let's draw a winner and see who wins nothing. Okay, Ozzy 7227. Did it list you? Yes. Ozzy 7227 won absolutely nothing. Oh yeah, sorry about that, buddy. We're gonna do it for real at the end of the stream. I'm sorry. I told you, I gave you fair warning that this was for nothing. Okay, no, it may not be your luck wasted. I hope not. Anyway, everybody still has a clear shot at it. But congrats on winning nothing, Ozzy. Oh, wait a minute. I need to expand that widget in OBS. Bear with me just a second, please. So that it has room for the... Okay. So that it has room for all the text. Let me fix that. If it's going to let me fix it. Ooh, okay, because there should be room there at the bottom to say the winner is, and it's not saying it. Okay, let us try this again. Okay, I'm trying. Don't tell me I've got to redo the widget. I don't want to redo the widget. I do not want to redo the widget. Okay, let's see here. Okay, well, if you can't see it in the widget, I'll try to fix that later, but you can see the winner in chat. That's the important thing. Okay, so we are going to get out of here. Okay, yes it is. All right, so yeah, I'll fix that. I'll fix that sometime later. Okay, and I need to relock that. Okay, so yeah, we'll fix that the size of that giveaway widget so that you can see the winner clearly both in the widget, and you already do see it over in chat. Okay, so anyway, okay, I hope it's not wasted luck. Okay, everybody else, Nice one there, Benaldi. OTP. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, so anyway, let's go into the game and see what kind of post-season post-mortems we can get into. But the very first thing I'm seeing is a tournament that I'm in that I'm down 2-0. And I've got another one that just ended on me that I did not win. I've got to respam some stuff. The Challenger Deep Walshes have taken the first two games of this semifinal in this one tournament that I'm in. I am in packs, so by losing this semifinal, if indeed I do lose it, I do still get 3 packs. Now, if I happen to do a little bit of a reverse sweep and come back and win 4 before the Walshes win 3, then I'll make it to the final. And I have seen that happen a time or two. I give up the first 2 games and then come around and win 4 in a row. I have seen it happen, and it's happened both for me and against me. Perhaps more often against me than for me, but that's beside the point. But it can happen. So I'm not writing off this particular round yet. I'm not writing off the chance for 5 or 10 packs if I make it to the finals. Second place gets 5 packs. The winner of the tournament gets 10 packs. I did have the second tournament that I entered after the pack rip yesterday. The second tournament that I entered after I added some of those nice platinum cards that I got from my pack draw, my pack rip, I should say. I added some of those nice platinum bronze cards, and they helped me win a tournament. I went 20-4 over the course of that 5-round tournament. Only lost 4 games during the entire tournament, and during the pack rounds, which I call the semifinals and the finals, during the pack rounds, I went entirely undefeated, 8-0. 2 4x0s got me through the packs. Okay, now I got another sim coming in. Let's see now if it's going to be 3-0 or 2-1. I'm hoping for 2-1, and we're 2-1. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, RNG gods. We appreciate it. So let's get out of here, and I'll go in and take a look at my flames. If you remember from yesterday. Okay, oh yeah, that's right. I have another ace of bronze that I need to spam first before I go and look at the flames. Okay, let's go and look at them now. Because when we were on yesterday, you saw where I was in a bit of a funk after being in the playoff hunt, and I was hoping to see some better results towards the end of the day, but sadly and alas, we will see that it did not work out that way, but it was not nearly as bad as it could have been. So here's how we looked. Come on, game. Give it to me. Give it to me. Let's go. Okay, here we are now. Let's take a look and look at the league standings. Because remember, this is a short league where I've got 10 teams on my side of the table in only 2 divisions, and 12 teams on the other side of the table, also in 2 divisions, but there's 6 teams in each division. I've got 5 in each of mine, and only 2 wild cards made it. So, long way around the horn, I went from second place in the division and second place in the wild card to 4th in the division and 4th place in the wild card. The Newark Bearcats from my division won the second wild card. This is Agriabrock's Prior Lake Polar Bears, the pharmacist from Minnesota, and he is claiming the number 1 wild card, and the Newark Bearcats from my division get the number 2 wild card, while my other division mate, Brooklyn Buzz, who was run by, look at KK Fitz, okay, KK came in ahead of me. I was hoping that if I couldn't make it, that he could, because I don't know who these Bearcats are. M. Vilar, okay, I don't know that manager, but I do know KK, and I do know this guy that runs the Flames. I think I know him. On good days, I think I know him. So, yeah, the platinum cards, I'm really liking them there. AU Gold, I'm liking them. Okay. Oh, I don't have a giveaway running now, Rome's, okay? I don't have a giveaway running now. It's going to be running at the end of my stream. So, what we just had was a giveaway test to make sure that my mechanics were set up so that I could run a successful giveaway. I ran a test yesterday and it produced nothing. And I found out the reason it produced nothing was because I did not have the chat command for !ticket or !enter turned on. I had to toggle it on to get it to go. And once that happened, hence this successful test, then we are ready to roll. Minerva got relegated by 4. Ouch, cringe. I'm cringing for you, buddy. Sorry to hear that. Very, very sorry to hear that. In fact, Minerva and I met in an Ace of Bronze tournament not too terribly long ago in a round 2, and we got to go to a game 7, and he knocked me off 4 games to 3. He wasn't running any of the new, or wait a minute, maybe he was running one of the new platinum level or platinum series bronze cards. I can't really remember. He got to look at my team. I got to look at his, but I didn't look too long at his because I wasn't too worried about how it came out. Minerva says you went 18-12 the last month of the season. So yeah, so you could have gotten relegated by worse, but you had a nice positive last day anyway. So, well, anyway, better luck to all of us as we go towards our next season. But what do we see here on my Flames? The fact that we got knocked down to here, we're 8 games under 500. 4 games out of the wild card. But if you look at my record compared to some of the other records around, like I've got 4 records underneath of mine over here, and I've got looks like 5 records over here underneath of mine. And in our particular Diamond League, look how many get relegated. Only 6 get relegated. So I ended up 3 whole games above the drop zone, which means that I get to spend next week, starting tomorrow, in Diamond for my 3rd season of the last 4. After my first Diamond season, there were only 10 Diamond Leagues active, and it was no big deal for me to get relegated back to Gold because Diamond at that particular point in time was really, really overloaded with heavy built teams and really very strong teams. So for me to get relegated was not that big a deal. I did not mind it. But it was the earliest that I ever made it to Diamond. I made it in the 4th week of the game cycle, where the earliest I'd made it was last season in Perfect Team 22. I made it in my 8th week. Promptly got slapped back to Gold, and then took me a while to get back up to Diamond. But here I'm meeting with a little bit better success. This will have been 3 of my previous 4 seasons spent in Diamond, and the earliest that I've had this successful a run with my Flames. So I'm not terribly ashamed at all. I'm glad to see that I'm going to survive for another week in Diamond, so I get to chat with the same bunch of usual suspects, to borrow usual suspects' name, but a lot of the same people will be in my chat for next week, which will be more than a little bit of fun. Now, I'm sorry that Minerva won't be joining me. Okay, but we do have quite a number of good players coming in. I'm hoping to see, now that we had 21 Diamond Leagues this week. Next week we're supposed to have, I think, a minimum of 24, and that's why they announced on Thursday night that not this coming week starting tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow, Perfect League will form for the very, very first time. So that was about what I figured was going to happen. I was hoping that we'd have enough Diamond Leagues this week to form a Perfect League, but we only had 21. You have to have a minimum of 24 for there to be like 6 divisions of 4 teams each. Okay, 6 divisions of 4 teams each, 3 on the AC side, 3 on the NC side, and optimally, when they get Perfect League totally built, there will be 4 divisions on each side of the table. And I forget what that 4th division had, like some sort of a special name. named after a player or named after something or other. I can't really tell you what the division names are derived from. Does anybody in chat have any idea what the fourth divisions in Perfect League come from? Okay. Aha. Lowry has a very astute point for Minerva there. He has a gift for September baseball. Yes. So we'll have to call him Mr. September. Okay? Like Reggie Jackson was Mr. October, Minerva can be Mr. September. Okay? So anyway, that's what happened with my Flames, that they ended up in the position that they did, that they ended up in, and we were not too terribly broken up over not making the playoffs, because I did survive in Diamond to fight for another day. So I'm not too worried about that. I think I need to go grab a drop, and I see it right there. Okay, there's my drop. There's that. That was number 2 for me. Reset my timer, and there. Okay, back to the action. Jackson. Okay, so let us go out of here, because we've done just about everything we can do here. I want to take a quick look at my, once this sim comes in on number 56, because I'm hoping to tie up that series at 2 games apiece in the semifinals that I'm with the Challenger Deep Walshes. I don't know who the Challenger Deep Walshes are, but nothing new here. Okay, let's go here. Nothing new there. Come on, Sim, hurry up and get done so I can leave this team and go to another one. I want to go to another team. Come on, game, you're starting to bore me to tears. Get the sim done. Come on. Come on. We're putting people to sleep here. Come on. Come on. We're putting people to sleep. Oh, man, he had to say that, didn't he?
Hey, wake up.
Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. There's my drop came in, and my sim is now done. Let's jump in and take a look. Is it 2-2 or 3-1? I'm hoping for 2-2. And what do we have? 3-1. So the Challenger Deep Walshes are they're 1 game away from making it to the finals and having a chance for 5 or 10 packs. And let's see, their manager is Maroon Alberic 2. So I have seen these guys before, not that terribly often, but when I do see them, they give me a good run for my money, and that's exactly what they're doing right now. So let's get out of here, and we will go run and see what the second team that is headed for silver, what they are up to. Because we looked at them yesterday, and they looked pretty hopeless, and there's no way in holy Hades they were going to get out of that relegation hole. Okay, I do need to spam some Ace of Irons, so let's see, there's 1. We'll go spam them. I've got 8 to go, 7 to go before that one fills up. So by the time we get done here, we should be looking pretty decent and ready to spam another one. I got 12 hours until my next daily, so I don't have to draft that team until like tonight before I go to bed. So, how's everybody doing today? I'm hoping everybody's doing all right. Okay. Okay, so Old Cheese Truck is 1 win away from getting some packs. Good for you. Good luck. Hope you do well in your tournament. Okay, so my poor Wildcats ended up almost one out of 3 games won. 2 times this 59 would be 118, and we had 103 losses, so we were 44 games underwater. It was just so pathetic. And we're going to see them at the very, very bottom of the league. There we are, 4 games buried into the bottom of the league. So the Wildcats, as a PAX only team, are going to be headed back to silver starting tomorrow morning. And it's, like I said yesterday, a very expected event for that to have taken place. That a PAX only team competing against other teams that are buying the cards that they want and need, it eventually is going to run out of gas unless they have the most insane pack luck ever. And they started out having some decent pack luck that allowed them to get to gold and spend some time in gold. Look at their managerial history here, and you can follow their flight path. That we went straight from entry pool to bronze, along with the Flames. The Wildcats and the Flames were in bronze together here, and then the next season they went to silver together. So the Flames and the Wildcats were both in silver here, but then after this one silver season, then the Wildcats moved on to gold, and the Flames went on to gold, and the Wildcats stayed in silver. Then the following season, when the Flames went to diamond, the Wildcats got to go up to gold, so they both moved up a level together. Then after that Flames diamond season, they got slapped back to gold, so here they were together in gold. Wildcats and the Flames were both in gold. Then the Flames went back up to diamond this current season, and there's now going to be a 2 level gap between the teams. The Flames are going to remain in diamond, and the Wildcats are going back down to silver. So anyway, nothing sad there. It was expected for a PAX only team to behave in that particular fashion, so I'm hoping to really kick some tail in silver and make it back up to gold eventually. All right, so are we ready? Oh, we've got 4 more entries to go before I can spam another ace of iron. So let's get out of here. We're not doing packs today. We're not doing packs today. We're going to save all the packs we got here for Wednesday in their pack rip. Let's see, the password for the number 3 team is that, I think. Okay, so here we are. Okay, their perfect draft is now over. Let's do a quick examination of my perfect draft that I was in with these guys. Oh, I forgot to show you something with my perfect draft on the Flames. I'll show you that before we go do our historical simulation of the 1927 Yankees versus the 1976 Reds. And look at here. I played the squirrely nuts, and they beat me 10-4 in Game 7 of Round 1 of this particular perfect draft. Okay, daily perfect draft number 4. So I did not get any perfect draft points for the leaderboard this time. And I didn't have that terribly bad a looking team. I had Cool Papa Bell to begin with, and up here in my pitchers I had Harvey Haddix and Armando Benitez from the Diamond cards. Then I had 4 gold pitchers, Quisenberry, Grisenda, Sanchez, and Whitey Ford. Okay, so I had a decent pitching staff. They just did not fare well against the squirrely nuts. Okay, so anyway, let's go look and see what the Juggernauts did with their season after I go to enter another daily perfect draft, which I think I can sign up for right here. Okay, so we got 22 hours before that one takes place, so I won't have to draft that one until either first thing tomorrow morning. I think I'd better probably get them before I go to bed tonight, just like that other team. Okay, let's go in and see what the Jugs did for themselves and how they acquitted themselves in this particular iron season. Because these guys came out of entry pool and went straight to rookie, then went on to stone, and then on to iron. They have not hit bronze yet, I don't think. They have not hit bronze yet. So, yeah, we happen to end up with an above water record, 83 and 79. But look at these San Francisco Stags. I think they have their live missions complete, as I think I remembered seeing quite a number of um, live mission reward cards up there. But I'm not going to look at their roster. But they ended up with a really lopsided division win, and I'm not sure where they stand in the league playoffs. How they, if the wild card luck is going against them or not. Let's see what the postseason looks like so far. We are just now. Oh, we're in the league championship series. So the Stags are getting to play the Oxford Big Sticks. So it looks like they overcame the wild card Juju, and they are ahead of the Big Sticks 2-1 in a best of 7 up here, where the winner makes it to the Iron League World Series. And on the other side, we have Evergreen Park against Hudson, and the series there is tied at 1. So anyway, San Francisco's got a really, really loaded lineup. And I get to, I do believe, spend another season in Iron. Because if we look at the promotion relegation, here I am up here at 83 and 79. The relegation stack's way down here. I ended up 27 games out of relegation, so that was a very good, comfortable lead. Now I was very firmly in the middle of the pack, 11 games behind the top promotion slot, but then these teams here made playoffs, and I didn't. So let's look at things from the playoff perspective. That I ended up 11 games out of the wild card. So that was a pretty hefty little margin there, mostly because I had the severe misfortune of having San Francisco in my division, with them being as loaded as they are. So for an Iron team, how loaded are they? Maybe we can take a look. How loaded are they? Look at all those diamonds and golds. No, oh yeah, I'm sorry, and one perfect card in there, Hank Aaron. So they've got their live missions complete. Okay, they are done. They got Pedro in there. They got their end of live series reward. Hank, he's the last topper there. They're running the 98 Concepcion card. That's also a live reward. Rabbit Marinville, which is a live mission reward. Orlando Hudson, Hank Greenberg. I mean, like, just a very, very loaded Iron level team. So they are as loaded as a lot of gold and diamond teams. I mean, a lot of them. So they have to work, they'll work their way up to bronze, I'm sure. They've already earned that right, I'm pretty sure. So they will go up to bronze, then silver, and then gold, and then probably diamond. And I'll get to maybe see them up in that neck of the woods, either in gold or in diamond, with my Flames at least. I don't think that the Wildcats will be moving up anytime soon, but that's another story. So, anywho, that's what happened with my number 3 team. They've already picked up 11 packs between purchases and mission rewards from yesterday's pack rip, so they've already got a good start towards Wednesday's pack rip of next week, or of this coming week, I should say. So they're not looking too bad. I still need to do some stuff. What I'm planning on doing with both my Juggernauts tournament team and my Wildcats tournament team is I'm going to start copying off Iron rosters that are looking very successful. And I can't do that for the purposes of doing a copy and paste like I do with the Flames sometimes. But all I want to do is take a look-see at what cards the winning teams are using. Who knows, I might have a few of them that I've already drawn that I'm just not using. Okay? That's my hope, is that I find some hidden gems in my collections that could help me do better and help me to win, because I am a captive of the packs only mentality, that I cannot go out to the card shop and buy cards for these packs only teams. They are at the mercy of whatever cards they pull out of their packs. So So what I'm really looking for, I'm looking for some patterns and some cards that maybe I can hope for in future draws if I don't have them already. And for the ones that I do have already, guess what? They're going to get bumped up to the team. If I find indeed a few of those hidden gems that I'm telling you about. So I do have to invest a little bit of time in order to do that. So I'm going to be doing that off stream where it's it'll be my boredom, not yours. Okay, let's put it that way. So anyway, let's get going here. I think my timer. Oh, I'm just about ready to go get drop number 3. And then we'll get started with an historic simulation between the 1927 Yankees and the 1976 Reds. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. Okay, so let me get out of here and I'll get ready to go pick up a drop. 10 seconds left before it hits me. Oh, I need to spam some best of 5. So there's that one. And there's my drop about ready to go. Boom. Okay, so let me go to Twitch and we will claim yonder drop. Cheese Truck just pulled Kershaw. Nice. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Okay. Yo Mama looking at your Rookie League playoffs. Good luck in your playoffs. Okay. And Split Ends will be coming up to Diamond. I'll look for you, buddy. Good. It'll be good to see you. Cheese Truck just pulled a Kershaw. That Kershaw card is not a bad card. Bonaldi, you have all those cards and more. You don't do any missions. You just sell cards and buy the. Ah, I see. That's a different strat. It's a very legit strat. It works. But I do the missions basically so that I can have a way to spend my perfect points other than just going out and buying cards. That instead of buying the mission rewards outright, which I'm sure is what you're doing, you're just going out and buying the cards that you want so that you don't waste perfect points on these useless mission cards. But one of the nice things is that once you get that mission done for reals, then you end up getting another card that you can sell. So that's one advantage of using that strat, which I have used it before in some specific instances. Okay, so yep, and it's fun too. One of your accounts, you're doing missions for the fun of it. There you go. I'm a little bit of a completionist myself. I like getting the stuff done. Okay, so I have hit that tournament there. Do I have time? Did I get my drop? Yes, I did get my drop. I forgot to reset my timer. Let me double check. I'm going to kill that timer and we're going to go with a quicker timer. Okay? Alrighty. With that having been said, because I did claim the drop, I just forgot to reset my timer. And it's been about a minute, so I gave it 14 minutes instead of the usual 15. Alright, so let's go back to the Flames. Once, oh wait a minute, I can spam another Iron Best of 5 here. Let's do that. Now let's go back to the Flames and run our historical simulation over yonder. It's going to be the 27 Yankees versus the 76 Reds. And I do need to excuse myself for a second here because I need to pull a tool out of my tool bag and put it to work. Excuse me just a second. Okay. See this? It's my trusty dusty little vacuum cleaner. It's a combination vacuum cleaner blower. I've got it set for vacuum cleaning right now because I've got some mess on my keyboard that I need to clean up. I've been losing hair like a dog in the fall. Okay, it's got 2 speeds. I had it set for the lowest speed. If I turn this one little cylinder here, boom, then it becomes a blower. And you can't see it, but I've got stuff blowing around all over the place, okay? There's high speed, there's low speed, and off. So I'm going to turn it back to vacuum, and there we go, and set it right over. Oops, there, I hit the button. There we go. Ah, come on. Ah, okay. Sometimes it's a pain in the rump. Okay, so here we are. I need to get my, oh, I'll bet I lost out on my 56. My 56 died and went to hell, okay? So I only end up getting 3 packs out of that, and I got to wait for them at that. So let me go spam another Ace of Bronze. And I'll take a quick look at the post-mortem on that 56 tournament. I have to go to my tournaments. And I'm looking for, down here at the bottom, I'm looking for 56, and there it is, and we examine it. And it's going to tell me the sad tale of how I lost in the semifinals, but I want to see how badly I lost. So it's coming up, and oh man, they took it to me, didn't they? They knocked me out 4 games to 1. So they get to move on to the finals and get a minimum of 5 packs. So my guys still pulled in 3, so that's nothing to be ashamed of. We'll take those 3 packs any day, which will get me up to 19 packs in the barn. And I hope to add 2 or 3 more from drops as we go through the stream. So I think I've already got 3. We're working on number 4 right now, I do believe. I can double check and it'll tell me exactly how many drops I've got in. See there, yeah, I've got 3 in the bank, and I'm working on number 4. So that is fine and dandy there. Get out of here. And now I'd say it's about time that we feature our historical exhibition of a World Series between the 1927 Yankees and the 1976 Cincinnati Reds. 2 of the best teams that ever existed. So the away team, of course, I'm going to have the Yankees here. It's going to be baseball's rebirth, and we're going to pick 27. And we're going to pick, where are they? There they are. There's the Yankees. Okay, so they are the away team. And the home team we're going to have from the baseball boom, 61 to 79. We're going to choose 1976, right? And now we're going to choose the Reds. Okay, there we go. Now I'm thinking later on, I don't know if you noticed, but I do have loyalty turned on in the channel, and the special points that I have are called Gorgo points for vanity reasons, for just so that they're differentiated between my points and Twitch points, Twitch channel points, which are 2 different beasts altogether. Because when you go to actually enter the tournament, or enter the giveaway, I should say, it's going to cost you 10 Gorgo points, okay, as opposed to 10 Twitch channel points. Okay, let's see what chat's saying here. Okay, lots of cheap packs in the missions. Yes, you're right there, Yo Mama Goofy. You do get lots of packs. Hey, you got a gold platinum cheese truck. Good for you. I got a diamond platinum yesterday. If you saw, I picked up the Furpo Marbury card, and he got to play right away on my team. Okay, all right. Aha. Okay, you have 2 cats. Okay, you've been losing hair since you were 16. Ball's a cue ball now. I used to know a guy that lived in my dorm my freshman and sophomore years, and he was prematurely bald too. Whenever we went out to the bars, we'd let him buy, and we'd slip him money under the table because nobody ever questioned him. Nobody ever carded him. He could go into a liquor store and walk out with anything, and the guy was only 19, and he was 2/3 of the way shot. I mean, like, lost totally everything. So he could go into a liquor store, not get carded, into any bar or whatever, and he wouldn't get carded. He would buy the pitcher of beer. We'd slip him $1 each, and we'd sit there and drink all night. They didn't care as long as they sold to somebody legal. So anyway, so we're going to say, let's go Reds, and someone else is going, let's go Gehrig and Ruth. So it's amazing that we're able to cheer for our favorite teams. Of course, I'm going to cheer for the Reds, but we will see how things work out. Let's go ahead. I think I've got everything going here. I've got a 7-game series, 2, 3, and 2. The DH is off, and I'm going to turn off injuries. Okay? Injuries are being turned off, and we're using the opening day rosters from both teams. But we're using the game error and strategy from 76. As the creator of this little, shall we say, simulated series, I get to choose, and I'm choosing this. Okay, so let's go. We'll create the exhibition. And we're going to play game 1 and possibly also game number 4 or something later in the series. We'll have to wait and see. We're going to quick sim some of the games. We can't do play-by-play on all of them. All right, so we got to wait for the game to load. I'm looking at chat real quick. Hey, Lowly Worm, yes, go Bobcats. What's a Gorgo point? It's a point on my channel. If you know Fluffy Kitty Ninjas, the Fluffy Kitty Ninja show, they have they call their special points, they call them balls of yarn. I'm calling my special points Gorgo points. They are loyalty points that are provided by Stream Elements. Let's put it that way, okay? And I've got it set up so that everybody here, for as long as you're in the stream, you are earning some of those points. Now, I don't know exactly what it looks like on your end. All I see on my end is a little purple, well, that's the Twitch one. If it's a purple thing, it's a Twitch point. Now, those are Twitch channel points. I don't know how to show you how it looks like on the Gorgo points. Maybe they're invisible, but you are earning them in the background. Okay, I think that's what it is. Wait, maybe I need to turn on the points command so that you can see what your points are. Yeah, if I do that real quick, bear with me here. Let's just try this for grins and giggles, because if you can't see them, you need to be able to see them. So if I turn on the points command in the chat bot, let me do that. Yes, okay, I just turned it on. If you do exclamation point points, POINTS, do that in the chat, and it should show you your invisible Gorgo points. Okay? There we go. It needs to be plural there, Chuck. Points. There you go. You get the idea. Okay? Because there is a leaderboard there. Okay? It does need to be plural. And that like if you're in Fluffy Kitty Ninja on LB's channel, all you do is you put in points over there, and it'll give you something and tell you how many balls of yarn that you have. And if you do points here, it'll tell you how many Gorgo points you have. Because each time you enter a giveaway, that's the only thing I've got right now that uses up Gorgo points. Eventually, I want to be able to do some predictions, maybe with either Twitch channel points or Gorgo points or whatever. But we're going to try to put those things to use somehow to be of benefit to you folks in the chat. So I still have yet to work out those details, but the first thing that I needed to be able to do in order to do the giveaway was, number one, I had to turn loyalty on within Stream Elements, and number two, I had to tell it how to set up the giveaway. And the giveaway, it wasn't letting me go with anything less than, say, 10 of the Stream Elements based points to base my giveaway on. That it costs you it'll only cost you 10 points for one ticket, and you only get to enter once. So anyway, that's how that goes. But if you're a subscriber, you get a second ticket added in the background, but it still only costs you 10 Gorgo points. Okay? All right, so that's how that works. So instead of balls of yarn, you have Gorgo points. And that's what that particular thing is. So the giveaways are the only thing that the Gorgo points are good for right now at the present. Okay, let's see. Okay, the series was set up successfully. I can now edit the team rosters. Let's go. All right, so we have our teams set. We have a really good and interesting looking lineup. There were no reserves on the 27 Yankees. Okay. They had only those players. They had 25 players. I've only got 25 players, but I've got some reserves that I could call upon, but I'm not really going to call upon them because I'm not using injuries. I'm not using. There will be fatigue in there, but I won't be using any injuries, and I'll be depending on the artificial intelligence, the AI, to be making some decisions here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with this. I'm ready to play game one, which is going to have George Pipgras from the 27 Yankees, who comes in 10-3 with a 4.11 ERA, against my Pat Zachary, 14-7 with a 2.74 ERA. Let's go. Okay, let's get this party started. Get this party started. Okay, mega bunnies. Okay, ha ha ha. Nice. Okay, so let's see. We have the lineups and the batting orders in place, and there is my next drop ready to hit. Drop number 4. Let's go claim it, and then we shall start yonder game. Thank you, Lowry, and good luck to the 27 Yankees. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. So the reason that some of you have different amounts of Gorgo points is because in the background, while you've been watching my stream, Stream Elements has been giving you credit for that, even though I had no way of, I didn't have loyalty turned on yet. Okay, loyalty was not turned on yet, so you couldn't see your Stream Elements points, but you were still earning them silently in the background. So people who've been watching my streams for longer times end up getting more because I've got loyalty turned on, and you will start accumulating those points at a faster clip, at a much faster clip. And if you're a subscriber to the channel, you get triple the clip of a regular watcher, okay, of earning those Gorgo points. That's why another reason why I want to get those points cooking for something more than just giveaways. Okay, so let's start our game, shall we? Oh, who do we have? Who do we have? Who do we have? Thank you for following Roman a Day Twitch. Yes. Are you related to Romes by chance? ROMES? or ROM3S? No, that matters not very much, but welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for your follow. I forgot, I've got 3 other people I need to shout out, people that started following in between streams, between yesterday and today. Lord Christic 33, XCW Loci, K Prime 1, and our newest follower, Rome in a Day Twitch. Thank you one and all for your following on the channels. Okay, no relation. Rome in a Day Twitch is no relation to Rome's. Okay, thank you so much for that piece of info. Let's see. I think I'm about ready to go in and start me a ball game. Let's play ball. Let's play ball. Okay, and the crowd noise. Oh, wait a minute. Don't tell me it's doing this again. No. No more server issues. Okay, here we go. Oh, BryDave00, thank you so much for your Prime subscription. Hey, I'm going to have to interrupt the action for a commercial. You ready for this? I'm ready for a commercial. But this is not one it's not a paid ad. It is one of my favorite things to do here. And here we go for BryDave.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And in the dark recesses of my heart, I hear this. Okay, so thank you, BryDave, for your Prime subscription. We greatly appreciate it. Okay, so now we maybe get to a ball game. Okay, THF, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. The 27 Yankees means that Perfect Team 23 is giving packs for challenge mode now. No, not yet. Not yet. That patch has not been applied yet, Fiddle and Nero. The challenge mode packs are not active yet, but I will, once I find out, then folks here in my chat anyway will be the next ones to know if I happen to be streaming right after it happens. But you'll probably see an announcement come out from DishNet in the announcements section of the Discord, and you'll be able to see what's cooking there. Okay, now let's play ball. Okay. All right, so we are in there. We don't have any server issues. Now I got Pat Zachary on the mound, and there's Bob Musil at the plate, and a 0-0 count. I'm not going to be putzing around with take a pitch, don't take a pitch. I'm just going to pitch the batter, and I'm going to swing away on everything, so that way there's no appearance of shenanigans going on. It's going to be the same thing for every single pitch. Okay, let's go. Okay, here we go. The 0-0 pitch is coming in. And a leadoff walk for Musil. Ew, that's an ugly way to start. Come on, Zachary. Last time you pitched pretty sharp, and you weren't giving up walks like that, especially not leadoff walks. Okay, we're going to pitch to the batter, swing away. Double play ball, double play. Yes, yes. Okay, so nice twin killing, very nice twin killing. That was Concepcion to Morgan to Perez. Nice. Okay, let's go on to batter number 3. Oh, here's the Iron Horse. Lou Gehrig is now up at the plate. Interesting that Face Gen gave him a soul patch. Lou Gehrig with a soul patch. Oh, mercy sakes alive. I guess that's updating him for the 70s, huh? Lou Gehrig and a soul patch. Oh, baby. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Let's pitch to this guy and let him swing away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to go right to Ken Griffey Sr., and he pulls it in, and we are down in order after the leadoff walk to Musil. So, going into the bottom of the first, it is nothing for the Yankees, and the 76 Reds are coming to the plate. Let's go. Okay, here we go. We're going to pitch to the batter, swing away. Let's go. And ground ball to third base, and Gazella threw him out. Okay, so Ken Griffey Sr. is out. One down, and pitch to the batter, swing away with a 1-2 count.
Strike 3.
Ooh, struck him out looking. That was not good. That was not good at all. And let me see here. Pete Rose. Well, that was Peter Edward Rose. Yikes, playing in front of the hometown crowd. Ooh, boy. Okay, now we have, let's see who's up now. We have a little Joe Morgan, okay, with his little chicken flap on his right arm from the left side of the box. Okay, so let's get him going. Pitch to the batter, swing away, and with a full count, Little Joe hits it into the corner, and it got pulled in by Bob Musil. So the Reds go down in order, 3 up, 3 down. So we are headed to the top of the first, and the score is 0-0 between the 27 Yankees and the 76 Reds. Okay, top of the second, they have, oh, haha, Babe Ruth with a stash. Ooh, baby, the Face Jan really had some fun with him, didn't it? Mm-hmm. Lou Gehrig with a soul patch and Babe Ruth with a stash. Woo-hoo! What will they think of next?
Strike 3.
Oh, struck him out. Looking nice pitching Zachary. Okay. Looking good in the neighborhood. Next man is going to be Tony Lazzari, their second baseman. And Pat Zachary is pitching to him now with 2-2 as the count.
Strike 3.
Struck him out swinging. So Zachary's got another K, his second one of the inning and second one of the game. So let's go Zachary. That's what I'm used to seeing from Pat Zachary from 76, is plenty of them Ks. Pitch, swing away, 1-2 count, and struck him out looking. So struck out the side. They're out in order. So there's still nothing going on for the 27 Yankees at the end of 1.5 innings. Nothing. Let's go to the Reds' half of the second inning. Pitch to the batter, swing away, and there's a leadoff walk to George Foster. Okay, so Foster's on first. And like I said, okay, we're going to do the strictly pitching and swinging away. So there's no managerial shenanigans. Okay, there wasn't enough time to get Foster at second. So yeah, he did make the play, but he did throw out JB at first. Okay, I think that was JB, right? Oh no, it was Big Doggy. It was Doggy that was up. Maybe Bench is up next. Is he? Let's see. I forget my batting order here. Nope, Cesar Geronimo. Bench may be batted third. Okay. Okay, swing away. Foster on second with, oh, hey, there's a base hit. Is the guy going to come home? Yes, I'm going to go ahead and send him home. Hey, the Reds grabbed the lead 1-0. Okay, no managerial shenanigans. I just sent him. I'm going to do the same with any time I'm hit with that question. I'm going to send the runner. Okay, let's go ahead and go, regardless of which team it is. All right, so we're going to pitch to the batter. The Reds are ahead now 1-0. They got their first hit of the game, and it drove George Foster home. And we have, oh, here's JB. He's down in the order a little bit. Okay. I didn't think he batted yet. So JB is up with 1 out and Geronimo on first. Let's pitch to him, and with a 1-2 count we have, looks like a double play ball. Yep, nice double play for them. Short to second to first, and not before the Reds came up with a run of their own. And they lead it after 2 innings now, 1-2 zip. Okay, now the Yankees are bringing up Mark Koenig, and he's got a soul patch too. Wonder if he's copying his idol Lou Gehrig. Okay, ha. All right, let me see what's going on in chat. Okay, the babe with the mustache, a milk mustache. Okay, you mean Guinness? Yep. Red scoring is great. Yes, I could not agree more. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Chat saying anything? Not really. A lot of people checking on their points. Okay, so let's go ahead and get back to the action. And it's going to be Mark Koenig against Pat Zachary. Nobody out, leading off the third for the Yankees. And we're going to swing away. Okay, grounded to Doggy at first. He gathers it up, and Koenig is out. Okay, so let's go on. Next batter is Mike Gazzella, the third baseman. Okay, so we are going to pitch to him, and he's going to swing away with a 1-2 count.
Strike three.
Strike three, swinging. Okay, nice, nice, nice. So Zachary's got 4 strikeouts now. He struck out the side in the last inning, and that was number 4, counting this one from this inning. So we're 2 down now. And who's coming up to the plate but George Pipgris, the pitcher. Okay, so we're going to throw to him, and he's going to swing away. And with a 1-2 count, he struck out swinging, and there's 5 strikeouts now for Pat Zachary. Now, in Great American Ballpark, which is the latter-day equivalent of the old Riverfront Stadium, out here in between the lower level left field seats and the upper deck, I guess you can call them bleachers. There are bleacher stands up here. Between those two is I'm sorry, no, it's in the middle of the bleacher stands is a series of cards that are inside of holders. And each one of those cards has a K behind it. The sponsor of those cards is Kroger, of course, this being the town of Cincinnati, where the mothership of the Kroger corporate empire resides. A Fortune 500 company located here in Cincinnati. So their sales are even bigger than Procter & Gamble, if you can believe that. But anyway, we have something new on the channel. I need to go run and check real quick. And we have us... What do we have? Oh, Shreddy G6. Thank you for following on the channel. Thank you for your follow. Greatly appreciated. But anyway, getting back to the story. At Great American Ballpark, the Reds have a series of slots where they can keep a card sponsored by Kroger. And whenever the Reds pitching gets a strikeout, then they take when they get their first strikeout, then the first card gets lifted up and turned over. If it's a strikeout looking, it will be a backwards K. They get to put the card in backwards. And if it's a regular strikeout swinging, then it's a conventional K that appears in that slot. And it will show the progress of the Reds' strikeouts, because on home games, whenever the Reds pitching accounts for 11 strikeouts, and I think I've told chat this before, when they get to 11 strikeouts, then La Rosa's Pizza, which is a local Cincinnati area chain, covering parts and parcels of Southwest Ohio. They may even have a Columbus location or two, but they're basically located only in this part of the state, and especially here in Cincinnati. If you have a game ticket for a game where Reds pitching is responsible for, at a home game now, mind you, a home game that Reds pitching is responsible for at least 11 strikeouts, then you are entitled to go to a local pizzeria, a local La Rosa's Pizzeria, show them your ticket either digitally on your phone, or if you get a printed ticket, show them your printed ticket, and you are good for a personal pan pizza, one item, okay, like a pepperoni or sausage or mushroom or extra cheese, whatever. But you can get the crust of your choice. You can either get the deep dish pan style pizza. You can get traditional crust. You can get hand tossed crust. Those are 3 different crusts that you can get your pizza made from. But you get a free personal pan pizza for every time the Reds get 11 plus strikeouts. So whenever you're at a home game for the Reds, and they just register their 10th strikeout, there's a chant that starts in the crowd. I mean, like, everybody starts chanting, "Pizza, pizza, pizza." They're looking for that 11th strikeout so that they can get some free pizza. And when the 11th strikeout is registered and it shows up in the K cards out in left field, between the bleacher levels, then boom, the place just erupts, just absolutely erupts. So that's how and why the Reds have that list of K cards there in left field so the crowd can keep up and know whether they're going to be getting some pizza or not. Okay, end of story. Back to the game. We are now in the bottom of the third inning, and we have Dave Concepcion is up at the plate, and he is going to swing away. Hit it right to the third baseman, but I don't think he's got a play. He did not have a play, so infield hit for Davey C., who just had his 74th birthday just this past week. A piece of useless trivia for you. Second hit for the Reds. And now we have, Pat Zachary. Okay, Davey C. was in the 8-hole. The pitcher is now up. Okay, so it's just going to be pitch to the batter and swing away. We're not going to do any bunting. We're not going to do any silly business. And Zachary hits a pop fly to first base. And Gehrig caught the ball, one down with Concepcion on first. Okay, so much for Pat Zachary's batting skills. Now, Ken Griffey Sr., Junior's daddy, okay, is up at the plate, and he will swing away with Concepcion on first, and a 1-2 count. Oh, he struck out swinging. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, so that's a strikeout for Mr. Pipgriss. Is that his first? I don't know. I'm not keeping count necessarily. Let's keep on going here, and this next batter is Mr. Peter Edward Rose. Okay, and he will be pitched to, and he will swing straight away, and right to the second baseman, Lazzari, and he throws it to Gehrig, and the Reds are retired in the third inning. And after 3 complete, it is 1-0, 76 Reds over the 27 Yankees. All right, let's keep going. Going to pitch and swing. Musil's up again. We've gone through the lineup. Ooh, strikeout number 5, I do believe. That's the 5th strikeout for Pat Zachary. Okay, so nice little piece of work there. And we're going to pitch to Earl Combs, and he's going to swing away. And with a, 0-0 count, that means there's going to be something happen. And hit it straight away to Foster. So Foster pulls it in. 2 down now in the top of the 4th inning. Okay, so let's keep on going. And we have Lou Gehrig, the Iron Horse, is now at the plate, and Zachary's going to work on him. His last time up, I do believe he struck out. Let's see. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. He's going to swing away. 2-strike count. Took strike 3 looking. Oh, baby. So I think that's twice now that Gehrig has struck out against Pat Zachary. So that Lou Gehrig card looking any better for you guys that haven't drawn him yet? I think I'll take a Pat Zachary card first. Alrighty, let's keep on going here. Down to the bottom of the 4th inning. Joe Morgan, Little Joe, is up with his chicken flap on his right arm while he's in the left side of the batter's box. Okay, he is up, and we're going to swing away and get, what do we get? Right to Babe Ruth. He didn't even have to move. Okay, 1 down, and we go on to the next batter, who is George Foster, who drew a walk, I believe, his last time up. Okay, and we're going to swing away with a 2-1 count. Something's going to happen, and it's going to be a ground ball to Koenig, and he throws Foster out at first. So it looks like the Reds are going to go 1-2-3 here, unless they get some action with 2 outs and Big Doggy Perez up. Atanasio Perez Regal. That's his full name. He's from the island of Cuba. And I believe he has an executive position with the Miami Marlins. Am I right? I could be right on that. I think he's in their front office. Yes, that mustache on Babe Ruth, I love it. And the soul patch on Lou Gehrig. Okay. So, Roman Ade Twitch is in Toronto too, same as same as let's see. Life is better in Cincinnati here. The best you get is a free slice of pizza when the Raptors break 100. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, for Fiddlin' Nero, who's in Toronto, and then that was where Roman a Day Twitch answers him and says, somebody else from Toronto. I'll tell you, useless trivia. The wife and I and the kids, when all the kids were still at home, we took a trip to Niagara Falls, and as part of our stay in Niagara Falls, we took a day trip to drive around the west side of Lake Ontario, and we made it into Toronto. That was one of our best days ever on that trip. Roman a Day Twitch used to play for Mississauga. Okay, so I drove through Mississauga on the QE, not the QE2, but the QEN or whatever that highway is. The QE highway is the one that I took to get to Toronto, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that trip real quick too. Was that? Hang on a second. Let me look at. I forgot to set my timer. I got me another drop coming in. Drop number 4 is out there. I'm ready to bet. I did not reset my timer. Okay, but I'll tell you a story about when we went to Toronto. And we were pulling in from the west side of town. Now I need to hit my timer to remind me that my last drop is ready to be claimed, because that was number 4 I just got. Okay, now coming into Toronto on the QE highway, they were closing the Sky Dome. Back then it was known as the Sky Dome, I do believe. The QEW, there you go, Roman a Day Twitch, thank you. QEW, not QE2. Okay, so they were closing the dome, and as we got closer to downtown, we saw cop cars everywhere. I do mean everywhere around the dome. And we found out later what those cop cars were all about. Turns out, okay, you might have ended up in Cincinnati instead of Chicago, but the job offer you were offered, it came from Motorola before one came from P&G. Ooh, Fiddlin' Nero, if you had gotten that P&G job, you could be a millionaire today. Okay? I know so many Procter & Gamble millionaires because they get part of their compensation in stock and stock options. I know personally of at least a couple of dozen P&G millionaires, retired and unretired, because they make good bucks working for P&G, and they also make good on their stock options. Rhinosaurus, thank you for following on the channel. We appreciate it greatly. Thank you. But yeah, if you had gotten lucky enough to get hired by P&G, and I won't be ashamed to tell you, I have a son-in-law who's an engineer for P&G. He makes good money, and I don't think I'm talking out of school when I tell you that he has figured that his net worth, and that would be my oldest daughter's husband, that they are in the 7 figures as far as net worth goes. So he is already a P&G millionaire, okay? He's one of the many that I know. So, bottom of the 4th coming up. Oh yeah, the cop cars around the stadium, around the Sky Dome. Found out later what those cop cars were there for. Turns out, okay, Roberto Alomar, who had a suite inside the Sky Dome Hotel, was being stalked by some female also staying in the Sky Dome Hotel, who happened to have some heat packed on her. They caught her roaming the hallways looking for Roberto Alomar with a loaded pistol. So, needless to say, the cops were called in. They arrested said crazy lady before she could do anything rash. And we've heard all the nasty stories about Robbie Alomar and how much of a less than desirable human being he was capable of being at the time, but he did not deserve to get his butt shot for any reason. So that's what was going on that day when we pulled into Toronto. If you happen to remember that story, I don't know if you remember when that happened, but that's the day we came into town. Okay. Yep, he was a heck of a ball player, but Oh yeah, Benaldi, you remember her? Okay. How well did you know her? The cops, the cops, the cops. Yep. Okay. One for 0-2 to 2-2 in the league championship series. Good luck, Hebrew Hammer. Good luck to you. Good luck in your league championship. Okay, now we're back to the fourth inning because I think we're only going to get through one game of play-by-play before we have to do some jumping around because I need to get to the kitchen. I've got a pork roast in the crock pot. Okay, swing away, and it's Pipgras swinging or pitching with no count to. Okay, he was lead. He hit the first pitch out to center field, and we still have a 1-0 lead after 4 innings complete. So top of the fifth coming up. Swing away.
Strike three.
Ooh, strike three looking. That's number 6. That's number 6 for Pat Zachary. We're going to start yelling pizza here if he gets up to 10. Okay. Okay, swing away. 1 strike count, and he hits it to Pete Rose, and Pete has to eat it. And the Yankees in the top of the fifth get their very first base hit. Okay. So with 1 down, they have a runner at first with Tony Lazzari. So we will pitch to Pat Collins, their catcher. And he's going to swing away with a 2-strike count. And here's strikeout number 7. 7 Ks for Pat Zachary. Okay. Next batter is Mark Koenig with his own soul patch. And up the middle, ooh, is there a play anywhere? I guess, okay, yeah. Rose picked it up. From the way the cameras were moving around there, I did not really get to see the play that well, so I had to rely on the scoreboard to tell me how they did. So Pete Rose got Mr. Collins out, and the Reds are still leading after 4.5 innings, 1-0. But the Yankees did get their first hit. Okay, Mr. Pipgras is operating against Cesar Geronimo. And it fell for a hit. So with nobody out, Geronimo is on first with the Reds' third base knock of the day. Or of the night, I should say. All right, so Pipgras is going to pitch to JB. JB is going to swing away. And what do we get? But he hit it high. Was it deep enough? No, not deep enough. And Earl Combs came in and picked it up right in front of the warning track. So with 1 down and Geronimo on first, we now have Dave Concepcion coming up to the plate in position number 8. So, yeah, and I forgot that I had my lineup showing me right in the face over here. So I just need to learn to read a little bit and look around. George Pipgras on the mound, Dave Concepcion at the plate. Let's see if what we can get out of him. And we, with a full count, strike three swinging, and the Yankees have their second out. Okay? Their second out. I think that's Pipgras's second or third strikeout. I've lost count on him, but Zachary's sitting on at least 7 right now. Okay? So here's Pat Zachary up, and he hit it directly to Bob Musil. So Musil caught it, pulled it in, 3 outs, and after 5 complete, it is 1-0 Reds. Okay, let's keep on going here. Zachary is going to pitch away. Mike Gazzella, their third baseman, is up. He's going to swing away. Is that going to fall? Nope. Foster's going to catch it. George Foster gets it. Okay. Alrighty, so 1 down now. And with 3 balls, is it going to be a walk? It is a walk. A 1-out walk to the pitcher, George Pipgras. Okay, so the pitcher is on first. We will see how this plays out. Pop up. Oh, it fell for a hit. Okay. Okay, now hurry up. We are sitting on first and second now with one out. So that's the Yankees' second hit. I thought that was going to hang up long enough for somebody to catch up to it, but nope, it dropped in. Okay, so here we have Earl Combs up at the plate, and we will pitch to him. Zachary, where's your magic? Okay, got the out at second, but no play at first. Pipgris is now on third, and we have Earl Combs sitting on first base. Okay, 2 down now with the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig, and his soul patch up at the plate. I still can't get over that soul patch. That face skin is crazy. Okay, anything in chat going on? Anything going on in chat? 5T. Okay, there's a lot of stuff. Okay, yeah, a lot of stuff in chat. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, I see, Benaldi. You just remember the story. Okay. Alrighty, I see. Did I know her in the biblical sense? No, thank you. I don't think I would ever want to, because I was happily married with 4 kids driving around Toronto. You don't go messing around with other in a strange town. Love you some pork roast. I'm going to have me some nice pork roast. It should be done to perfection. Okay, Fiddle and Nero talking about his team. Lowly Worm getting his points. 2022 theme team for Minerva. Okay. Okay. Good luck to all of your theme teams in their playoff pushes. Okay. Zachary is at 9 Ks. Ooh. Okay. He is at 9 Ks. Okay. Where is it? Okay, where is it? I'm looking. 9 Ks today. Yeah, there we go. There's what I need to look at. So he's sitting on 9 strikeouts already. So we could start chanting for pizza here before too long. Okay. Going to swing to the Iron Horse. And uh-oh. I don't like the looks of this. And that's a ball go far for Lou Gehrig. Yes, I guess you do want to go pick up that Iron Horse card now. 3, 2, 1. Okay. This is a good hit, though. Zachary had a good run. Okay, we're going to pitch to him. Swing away. Babe Ruth is up. High fly to Foster in left, so he pulls it in for the second out. Oh no, that retires the side. Gehrig hit that 3-run jack with 2 outs. Yeesh. And 2 people on. Okay, so after 5.5 innings, it is 3-1, 27 Yankees. Okay. Now, let's see. Mr. Pipgris is up, and he's only sitting on 3 strikeouts. And we got Ken Griffey Sr. up at the plate. We'll pitch to him and swing away. And what have we got but a walk. A 3-ball walk. Okay. So we have a man on first, nobody out, and we should have Peter Edward Rose coming to the plate. Graduate of Western Hills High School on the west side of Cincinnati. Okay, we're going to pitch to him, swing away, and come on, Pete. It's a gap shot. Okay, so it's going all the way to the wall. Okay, I do want to single Griffey to round third. And it's a score. So Rose drove in Ken Griffey Sr. with that ball, and I think when they threw home, Rose took third. So still nobody out, and we're 1 run away from tying this game up. Okay, Joe Morgan, little Joe, is up at the plate. Come on, Joe. Pop up straight at their second baseman, Lazzari. That stinks. Okay. Hit it to his opposite number. Okay, so now we have George Foster up. This guy can knock one out of the park just about any time he pleases, too. Okay, so we will swing away. And with 1-1, directly at, okay. But he's safe, and the game is tied. Rose came home. So, yes, we are tied at 3 with 2 outs now in the bottom of the 6th with Tony Atanasio Perez Regal. Okay? 1 and 2 count, and it did not drop. He caught the ball. Okay, so after 6 complete, it is tied up at 3. AU Gold 197. Thank you so much for following on the channel. He'll never shave that soul patch now. Hey, what we need to do now is get OOTP's art guru, their card art guy. They need to give that Garrett card. They need to give that Garrett card now a soul patch. Okay. Okay. So let's go. Zachary's still sitting on 9 strikeouts today, so we still have 3 more innings to play. Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be all Pat Zachary. The only managerial decisions I'm going to make might have to do with warming up pitchers, because I don't have the AI set up for that yet. I need to get the AI set up to do that sometime. Okay? But in the meantime, I think the pitchers are just going to go ahead and pitch complete games. Okay. All right, so 1 out now in the top of the 7th. And we're going to swing away with Mr. Collins. There's a walk, and here's my final drop getting ready to come in. So a 1 out walk to Pat Collins, and I'm going over to Twitch to get my drop. And there it is. And there it is, and boom, I got my last drop. We are done, so I don't have to go looking for drops anymore. Okay, now let's get back to the game action. I want to see Zachary get his 10th and 11th strikeout so that we can get our pizza. All right, so let's pitch and swing away, and what have we got? 2-1 count. Something's going to happen. High fly ball to deep center, but Geronimo picks it out of the sky, and we are 2 down now with Collins still on first. Okay, so here we are pitching to Mike Gazella. Okay, 2 out walk. Zachary, I think, is starting to tire. What are his numbers looking like here? He has thrown how many pitches today? He has thrown 95 pitches. Or no. How many pitches has he thrown? Where's my pitches? Where's my pitch count? Where's my pitch count? 2. Okay, is there a pitch count up here? I'm looking for a pitch count. What is his pitch count? Okay. Oh, here we go. There's his pitch count, 94. He's thrown 94 pitches. Okay, I see it now. I see it now. I knew it had to be there someplace. My myopic vision was betraying me. Okay, let's go ahead and pitch to the batter. Swing away, and no count. And did he beat him? He took it to the bag unassisted. Okay, so they are up and out, and the game in the top of the middle of the 7th inning. I think we're going to hear some ball game. No, we're not. That must be another AI thing I need to set up to have a 7th inning stretch with a little bit of music in there. Because another thing I'm thinking about is if and when I can ever save up enough money to buy myself a Stream Deck, I'm going to utilize my keyboard skills over here and start saving me some things. Okay, like for example, if I do this, I have to move some stuff in order to make it happen. But I think I can play this so that you guys can hear it. Did that left-handed, and I'm right-handed, so anyway, I could play around with this thing and make it sound like an organ instead of a piano, so that I can do my own musical sound effects and be my own organist at the ball game. So that would be something I could call up with a stream deck. Okay, we're going to pitch to the batter, swing away. And there is a walk with nobody out to Geronimo. We have a man on first, nobody out, and let's go. Swing away. Okay, I think it's going to be caught by the center fielder. Yeah. So Combs pulls it in, and with one out. Oh! 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 An error. I missed that. He dropped the ball. Yikes. Okay, so we have men on first and second with no outs. Can we break the tie? Can we take advantage of that give me that the Yankees just gave us? Okay, swing away. Uh-oh, double play. Oh, no, they're not going to get a double play out of that. Only one out. So, yeah, the man on first base took out the slide with a slide, the second baseman Lazari, and did not allow for a throw to first to get the second out on the double play. So we keep on moving. One out now, and a man on third. Scoring position, and who do we have up? Oh, Pat Zachary's up. Ugh. This is going to be ugly. Is it going to be deep enough to get him home? Is it going? Okay, fourth run coming in. Fourth run. Ah, yes. The pitcher helps his own cause by driving in the go-ahead run with 2 outs. Okay, nice going. Way to go, Mr. Zachary. I still think I want that Pat Zachary card instead of the Iron Horse card, unless the Lou Gehrig card has a soul patch written in on it. Okay, in which case I'll gladly take it. Let's go. And Ken Griffey hits a high fly to left field, and they caught the ball. Musil got it, and the Reds take a 4-3 lead after 7 complete. We'll probably simulate the rest of the series because we're getting short on time. Okay, top of the 8th. And it's a pop-up to Concepcion. So 1 down. With a 1-1 count. And it's going to drop. Okay, so there is a base knock for Earl Combs. So they have a man on first with 1 out. Whoop! Oh, pass ball. Nope, nobody moves. Nobody moves. Bench kind of smothered it, according to the text. Okay, we'll keep on going. Full count. Oh, caught him looking. We were up to 10 strikeouts now. It's time to start it. Pizza, 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 pizza. It's time for the pizza chant. Okay, 2 outs.
Strike 3.
There it is. Everybody in attendance now. Take your ticket to La Rosa's and get yourself a free personal pan pizza starting tomorrow. Okay? 11 Ks for Pat Zachary. Holy moly. Okay, so I still have a giveaway I want to do. So let's hurry up and finish this game. We'll finish simulating the series to see who wins. And then we'll do our perfect point giveaway and be done with it. Okay? So here's what we're going to do. Pitch to the batter, swing away. And Pete Rose is up, and what does he do? Oh, he hit it down the line, and it's against the wall. He's going to get 2 bases out of this one. Pete Rose sliding into second, safe with a double. Okay, leadoff double in the 8th inning. Pitch and swing away. Pop up to the catcher, and Collins got the ball, so there is now 1 out with Pete Rose at second base. George Foster at the plate, and let's see. Oh gosh. Pipgriss has thrown 116 pitches, but we're going to keep him in there. Like I said, no managerial shenanigans. It's all going to be straight through. Oh, baby. Okay, here's run number 5 coming home with another double from Mr. George Foster. Okay, Foster on second now. The Reds leading 5-3 with 1 out in the bottom of the 8th. Okay, so let's keep on going here. Pitch to the batter, swing away, and safe at first. Ooh, infield hit. Infield hit for Tony Perez, and Foster hustles into third. Okay, so still only 1 out. A minute first and third, and Cesar Geronimo at the plate. There's the organ, and the bases are now loaded with that 1 out walk. Bases are loaded. The ducks are in the pond, or on the pond. Okay. John Bench is up. What's he do? Uh-oh. There's the second out, but we still have a run scored. So it's 6-3 now. Extra insurance run. Perez going to third. There was no play at second base because Lazari got slid out by Cesar Geronimo, sliding in from first. Okay. So the Reds get an insurance run, and Concepcion is now at the plate. And what do we have here? A 3-run jack for Davey C. 359 feet. Talk about insurance runs. Holy moly. So the Reds fans are probably going to get to see them bring home a winner, and they're going to get pizza the next day. Just take your pizza, or your game ticket to La Rosa's and redeem your free personal pan pizza. Okay, so we're going to pitch to the next guy. Poor Mr. Pipgriss is getting worn out, and Zachary grounds out, and that should be the last time the Reds have to come to bat, because they lead it 9-3 in this game 1 of this simulation series here. Okay, so Zachary, you've already earned everybody pizza. Get some more strikeouts. Nope, that was a walk. Okay, that's not going to help the home team any. We're going to do the whole game. And what do we have? What do we have? Uh-oh. Nice catch from Griffey. Okay, so he caught up with it. Man on first, 1 out. And there's, I think that's Mark Koenig. Mark Koenig is now at the plate. He's swinging away, and uh-oh, it got through Pete Rose. Got right straight through him. Okay, so we have men on second and third. Oh, and the ball got through to the fence. Ooh, baby. So they got men at second and third with 1 out. They're going to try to make some noise here in the top of the 9th. Mike Gazzella. They'll gladly give up that run. They will gladly give up a run in exchange for the out. So with 2 down now, and let's see, who's this? The pitcher is now at the plate after having thrown 137 pitches, and Zachary's getting ready to throw him number 137 right now. Okay. Struck him out to end the ball game, and the 1976 Cincinnati Reds have taken game 1 of this best-of-7 series from the 1927 Yankees by a score of 9-4. So we're out of there. 9 innings of 5-hit ball. Okay, and he hit the sacrifice fly that put the Reds out in front, 4-3. So. Okay. good to see you there. Let's keep on going. I think we're going to go ahead and finish the day, and we're going to play the next, or we're going to simulate the next game. And it's 2-0 now. The 76 Reds have a 2-0 lead. We'll finish today, and it'll be a travel day. And we'll simulate today. This is game 3. And the Yankees pulled a game out at home. They won 3-2. Okay? Nice little result for the New York fans. Now let's go to game 4 and see if the Yankees can even it up. And they did even it up, getting back at the Reds for that game 2 humiliation of 10-3. They handed them, the Reds, their own 10-3 defeat. So game 5 coming up in Yankee Stadium, and we finish up today. So we will simulate game 5. And what do we have? The 27 Yankees have beat the 76 Reds 8-6 in game number 5. So far, it's strictly a home team winning scenario, which maybe looks good for Cincinnati, but the Yankees only have to win one of these 2 remaining games in order to take home the crown for the simulated series. Okay, we'll finish today, finish tomorrow. Okay, now here we are. We are ready for game number 6. We'll simulate it, and we're going to a game 7. It could not be a more exciting result. 5-3 for the Reds. Okay, are you ready for this? We'll finish today. Now, if I had my act together, I would have a prediction in the chat and let you use up some of your Gorgo points for the prediction. Okay? To bet points, and you could bet as many points as you wanted on whether you think the Yankees are going to win or the Reds are going to win. So, I just don't have that set up yet. I'm still learning the loyalty game here in Stream Elements. So, you ready? Game 7. Oh my goodness. 12-8. And the Iron Horse, soul patch and all, is the series MVP. 12-8. GG's to the 27 Yankees. They earned it fair and square. So all you Yankees fans, okay? So with that having been said, let us go and get ourselves out of here. And I want to get to the OOTP main screen because the series is complete. And what do we have? What do we have? What do we have over in the chat? What do we have over in the chat? There's my 3 packs. There's my drops. Somebody just did something in the... Okay, Maxwell's Hammer. Are you silver by chance? Okay. Bang, bang. Okay. Bang, bang. Maxwell Silver Hammer. Da, 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 da. Okay. Thank you for your follow on the channel. Greatly appreciated. AU Gold 197. I already caught you. Thank you. Thank you. One and all for your follows. We ought to be over. The Reds were undefeated under my management. Yep. And YNO888, thank you for your follow on the channel. Greatly appreciated. Now, it's time for us to do that giveaway, shall we? Let's. I have to get to the correct screen here in order to do that. Okay, here we are. Now, I have to get to my back end control here, or I start the giveaway. This one is for real, and I'll need for the winner to stick around at the end of the chat. After I'm before I'm done streaming, I'm going to whisper in Twitch. I will whisper the Perfect Points key to you. Now I need to go someplace else real quick and grab that key, so bear with me for a moment. I need to grab that key. Okay. Almost there, and there. Okay. Now, back to the game action. Okay, here we go. Now, I need to get that giveaway started. Okay, if you're ready, I'm about ready to start it. Okay, so remember now, you have to do exclamation point ticket or exclamation point enter in the chat in order to enter the giveaway. The winner is going to be receiving 12,000 perfect points paid for by yours truly. I bought a 12K package for 10 bucks, and I'll be giving it away to some lucky winner today. I'm going to save my second key for a week from today, and I'll give it away at that point in time. I bought 2 of those $10 keys with some of my Twitch payout money, and I'm going to be giving it back to the community in this particular way. So I need for the winner, once you are announced, I need for you to stick around, and I will whisper you in Twitch. I will whisper you that key that you can use to redeem your perfect points inside the game. And in case you don't know how to do that redemption, I'll show you later perhaps how to do that. Okay, so for right now, we are ready to start the giveaway, and I'm going to run it for 2 minutes. Okay, you ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, Roman a Day is in. Okay, Johnny Fury, Maxwell's Hammer, Sharpie 50. Okay, I see all kinds of entries. 10 people in already, 14 in, 15. But we're going to let it run for 2 solid minutes, so that'll give everybody in chat a chance to get in. Because right now we have 233 people in the channel. Every single one of you, if you do exclamation point ticket or exclamation point enter in the chat, you will get an entry. Subscribers get 2 for the price of 1, and you can't have any more than 1. Okay? We're up to 35 entries now. 36, and we're not quite a minute into it. Come on, everybody in chat that maybe some people not, they were just around for their drops and maybe just left the eyeballs here, but aren't sticking around for the giveaway. We only have 38 people entered in the first minute. 39 now, okay? We're up to 39. Okay, any more entries? There's 40, 41. 40 seconds to go. Okay, and 30 seconds to go. Still 43 entries. We have over 200 people in the channel, but apparently not that many people paying attention in the chat. Hey, we're up to 45 now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The giveaway is closed. The giveaway is closed. Let's be watching to see who wins the giveaway. You ready? And it is Bandit Cruisin'. Bandit Cruisin', congratulations. You have won the 12K Perfect Point giveaway. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay, now, other people get free points to give away. Fluffy Kitty Ninja gets free points to give away. And some other people do get perfect points to give away. I'm buying my own for now, but I've put in quietly through back channels to see if I can get some perfect points that are paid for, so to speak. And I hope I'm not ruining it by telling you that. Okay? So, anyway, let me see here. Bandit Cruisin', I'm going to be whispering you right now. Okay? There you are, Bandit Cruisin'. I've got you. Okay, now, I'm going to be sending you in a Twitch whisper. I'm going to send you that key to redeem in OOTP, okay? Now, I've just whispered it to you. Now, here's how you do it. Now, I have to go into the game to show you how to do it. Okay, let's go in and look at the team. And what you do is you go to your market menu after you get in to Perfect Team. Okay. Waiting for it to kick in. Not there yet. Okay. All right, here we go. Go to your market menu and go to buy perfect points. Second entry in the market menu, okay? Buy perfect points. Now, look over here at the green button underneath of Submit Team. Redeem perfect points key. That's where you, hopefully from the Twitch Whisper, you have copied the text of the key and you will paste it into this field after you hit this green button. There will be a text box that comes up. And if for whatever reason you are unable to get it, I need for you to either whisper me here on Twitch or private message me in Discord, and I'm also Gorgo2005 in Discord, okay? Either direct message me in Discord or whisper me here in Twitch that you are unable to do it, okay? You do not see it there. Okay, you do buy perfect points. You have to click on that first, Bandit Cruisin'. Click on buy perfect points. And then you'll see that green button over on the right. You have to choose buy perfect points under the market menu. Okay? Well, there's no green button yet. You have to click on buy perfect points. You have to actually left click it. And then the green button will show up over in the top right. Underneath. Okay? Crepe Audine. Okay? Okay, you're on the tab. If you're on the tab, have you clicked on buy perfect points? You have to click that menu option. Here, I'll show you how to do it again. Okay, let me back up. I got a sim coming in, but I'll show you again. Follow me from the way I do it, because you will have the same option available. Okay, I'm going to go back to the main screen. I'm right here right now. Okay, I go to click on market to get the menu underneath of that. I click that. Now down here, I have to left click this buy perfect points. I click that and it takes me to this screen. That I see all these different options here for buying perfect points. But up above the 175,000 is the green redeem perfect points key button. You see that now? That's what you need to click to paste the thing in. Okay? Okay, hang on a second. Oh, I didn't change my scene. I didn't show you. I didn't show you. I'll show you again. I'll show you again. My bad, my bad, my bad. I need to change my scene in OBS. Okay, now, here's how you do it. I forgot to change my scene. Thank you for catching that, folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, here's what you do. Go to the Market tab. Up here. Up above, right here, to the right of your logo there. Click on that. Now you have to click on buy perfect points. Left click here. Left click on that and it takes you to this screen. Okay, where you can buy perfect points. Up here, underneath of the Submit Team button is the green Redeem Perfect Points Key button. That will open up a text box down here where it says Enter the key. Paste in the key that you've copied from that Twitch Whisper. And then you can hit Redeem Key. Okay? That's how you do it. Good luck. Wait a minute. Because you have a Steam copy? Oh my. Oh my. The button is not there? Oh. Damn, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. I'll tell you what. What I'll do is I will save this key for another giveaway, and I'll go buy another one just for you, okay? Okay? So hang on. I'll go to Steam and buy one. I'll buy some points. Okay. I have to figure out now how to make this go. Okay, bear with me now. Oh, wait a minute. I can't do that either. Because my Perfect Team 23 is not in Steam. I can't buy it there. Crap! I'll tell you what, Bandit Cruisin'. Whisper me your Steam username, and I'll figure out some way to get it to you. And also whisper me your OOTP name. Okay? I'm going to figure it out. I'll figure it out some way. I will figure it out some way, whether I have to talk to Alex or somebody else. But I will figure out a way to get it done, okay? I will figure out a way. Whisper me your Steam username and whisper me your OOTP name. Or the OOTP account where you want to have the points applied, okay? In case I need to talk to somebody about what account to give it to. All right? I didn't think about Steam copies. Crapola cola. Okay? Sorry about that, buddy, but we are going to I promise to make it right. I promise to make it right, okay? Okay? Okay, gotcha. I got you. I got your Steam username and your OOTP name. Both of them, okay? Excellent, excellent. I'll bet that the reason that you don't have that button is because it's a Steam copy. Okay, let me talk to Alex and we'll figure out a way to do it. I could buy a $10 Steam gift card and give him that, but can I buy a gift card on Steam? Whatever. Okay, well, let me figure out what to do. That is an idea there, Flip Dog, okay? But I'm going to check with Alex first and see if he can help me out. If he can help me out with some sort of mechanism, then I'll see what I can do. But because I was prepared to buy something in Steam, but I can't buy it through the game for you to redeem that way. But if I give it to you in a Steam gift card, then you can use that gift card to apply to your Steam account and tell it to go to OOTP, however. Okay? Because my Perfect Team 21 was on Steam. And anytime I bought Perfect Points, and believe me, I bought a bunch of Perfect Points in 21 when I was learning the game. I had to do a lot of redemptions in Steam on 21. Okay? So let me get in touch with somebody, and at the very worst case, then I can maybe get you a gift card some way or other, but you will get it because I'll have plenty of money left for my Twitch buyout that I can do that. I can save the Twitch key that I was trying to give to you. I can save it for somebody else that bought the game through OOTP's Mindspring store. Okay? or is it Mind Spring or Fast Spring? I forget what the name of it is, but it's something or other spring. So, I'd be able to deduct the perfect points for me and give them to Bandit. No, thank you, Sir Pug. Thanks, but no thanks. Okay, so all that said, I'm late getting out of here, guys. I've got a kitchen to get to and a roast pork to get to. Now, let's get out of here and get ready to leave it, because I'm not even going to have time to raid somebody. We're just going to go ahead and get the heck out of here. Okay, so come out of here, back to there, and get out of there, back to here. And I'm coming back to OBS, and we're going to say bye-bye. So, all that was fun. Still learning. Crepe Audine, thank you for your follow on the channel. So anyway, without any further ado, because I have to get out of here, hurried up as it is, Gorgo 2005, rounding third and heading for home. Have a great rest of the day, everybody. And we will hopefully get Bandit cruising fixed up with his bruising that he's due to get from some perfect points being dropped on him. Okay, so thanks everybody for stopping in. Thanks to everybody for the new follows, for the Prime subscription that came in too, from Brydave00. Thank you for all of that. Thank you everybody for spending time with this old fart in his man cave. And we'll catch everybody later, hopefully Wednesday at 3 o'clock Eastern time. So have a great rest of the day, everybody. Take care and bye-bye.